Hey, I'm Corrine Sudar, and you are tuning in for the second episode of Around the Supra. That's right, folks, they let me do it again. Pleasure of working for yourself. I am so excited about my guest today, one of my very favorite people in real estate, Melony Belt with Allegiance Title. Thank you for doing this with me. I know it's only because you like me, and I appreciate that.
I adore you, and I always have.
Listen, you are so amazing. I feel like you do such a good job in our industry, but also you have the very best outfits. Like, not to discount like how good you are like at your career, but when I think about how to dress myself, like I feel like I'm in that really weird place between like, well, not Forever 21, but like whatever that is, and like J. Jill. And I'm always like, what are you wearing? Like, what are you wearing? I love everything that you wear.
You are very kind.
Yeah, well, like you might change that as this interview goes on. I'm like, I hate her. So you just made an incredible switch to Allegiance Title, which I am obsessed with. Tell us about Allegiance.
Oh, Allegiance is an awesome company. We have 13 people on staff with over 175 years of experience.
Yeah, because you guys are aggressive.
We're pretty
like,
aggressive.
You're like a geriatric person with all that experience. Like you are like someone's grandpa's grandpa with all that experience.
That's right.
Yes, and you're also extremely techie.
That's right. Technology is one of our strengths at Allegiance Title for sure. We have an incredible calculator, so you can figure seller's costs.
Okay, and I love that because I'm here for anything that makes me, I'm like smarter, not harder. Like I want to look good at my job without necessarily having to understand. Like I like the stay in your lane kind of mentality. I love having partners like you that make me look like I can provide access to those tools without actually having to know all of the things, because there's liability in that for real estate agents and brokers.
Yeah. The greatest thing about the calculator and the tools in the app is that honestly, you don't have to be that techie to use it.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's a very accessible technology. So
Yes.
Sudar Group is also very technological, but it's mainly, that's Doug's realm. He has a very strong, powerful IT background, and I'm just like, I think our office manager said, it's amazing you have such a techie firm because I'm not that technological, but I can use y'all's app like a breeze. It's amazing. Send it to my clients, and my clients of all ages can use that, and I love that.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
easy.
So I think the question that everyone wants to know, like the burning question is, what the is title though? Like, what is it? Like, is it a thing, or is it like, is there like a pool of money somewhere, and like at some point we get to go buy shoes? Like, is it a thing?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah. Oh, well, just you keep explaining it. I don't want to act like I'm bored. Just you can keep going.
Title is actually just a search, an in-depth search of real estate records to show and prove that a title is conveyable to a buyer.
Oh, that's really interesting. Where did you get your shoes though?
I ordered them online.
I love them.
Yeah, thanks.
And you just get like any monogram you want?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat. I'm Okay, so I did have, thank you for explaining that. I did have a question about a deal that I'm working on right now. So I've been working for a really long time to get this listing. I'm a little nervous about it. So the situation, and I mean, everything about like whether or not I'll be able to feed my kids is going to depend on your answer here. So my client's uncle's grandpa's brother's second cousin, who is married to this woman named Sarah, it's like, that's a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Her first cousin's brother's sister's uncle's aunt owned the property. So how would we get clear title on that?
Yeah, that's a good question. You're probably not going to get clear title on that unless you come to Allegiance Title, where we can scrub that title and make sure that it's good. And we have a high-level process. Do you know about it?
Yeah.
It's
100%.
called GSD.
Okay, and what is that? What is
Get
that?
shit done.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm here for that. I'm here for, I'm gonna use the acronym for the rest of my life, 100% the rest of my life. So what else do you feel like is helping, because I just feel like I see Allegiance Title everywhere. So what is helping you guys blow up so much? Because you guys are aggressive, you're strong, you're small, and I feel like those are characteristics that we also have at Sudar. So what do you think is doing that?
Not just the technology, not just our expertise and how much we know, but it's honestly the communication.
Yeah.
People love direct communication. There's no portal, there's no random emails. It's old-fashioned, pick up the phone and call and tell you what's going on so that you and your client feel safe, comfortable throughout the whole transaction.
I totally get that. And I think the digital tool also plays a part in that because you feel really connected. Hey, can we get some drinks in here? This is boring. I mean, not about you. Just,
Right.
okay. Okay, I put glasses right there. Sorry, it's fine. It's neutral. We'll clean it. Here, I thought alcohol might make this more interesting.
All the things.
All the things.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Cheers, buddy. Okay, so talk to me about what is actually going on in a title search. Like when we send something to you, you guys get it. What do you do with it?
We set up a file.
Okay.
Contact the buyer and sellers and make sure we have all the correct information. Make sure the She's choking it down.
No, it's interesting. Keep going. So you get the file.
Where are we starting from? Okay,
so you get the file.
We get the file, contact the realtor and say, thank you, we have the file, we'll start working on it. Then they start scrubbing the file, making sure
So like what is scrubbing the file? Is this like with like a
cleaning
magic eraser? Like what are we doing?
You know, sometimes an eraser, if we have to erase things off of legal documents.
Sure.
Sometimes we have to do that.
Is that a skill you have? Because I could use that.
Sometimes they let me, no, they don't ever let me.
They don't, okay.
They ever let me.
But like maybe at night, one night, like we could go do that.
We could maybe do that.
That'd be good.
Yeah, no, they won't let me.
So then what? It's the man. I feel like the man is always trying to keep us down.
I mean, I think sometimes we just need to stay out of the title area.
Yeah.
And let them do their thing.
Fair enough.
Let them do their thing. I'm more about the networking with people.
And you're so good at it.
Love that.
And you have the best swag on like the planet. The whole wide planet. I was going to bring you some, but it's hard to give you stuff because all of your stuff is better.
Yeah.
It's just
I know. Like if you're going to give me an umbrella, I'm going to give you a bigger, better umbrella.
I use your umbrella all the time, especially right now. It's amazing. So what do you feel like, I know you guys are awesome at working with new agents too. So I know that we have a ton of new agents coming into Nabor and the Western River Valley Board of Realtors all the time. You do a really cool thing like Title 101, so tell me about that.
I do. We have different Title 101 classes, so I can take a brand new realtor through all the things, everything from what happens from signing of the contract to the closing table. What's that magic that goes on in between?
Which is really important because I remember, and this is so embarrassing and kind of dumb, but the first time I put something under contract, which was my husband's house, and I felt like, it's like, do I have to marry someone to be able to sell a house? So like the first 6 months, I'm like, I have to marry a lot of people. This is gonna be a whole thing. But I remember being so nervous and just like sitting with my email open, like, what do you put in the subject line? Like new order, new pending, new, and I know that sounds really neurotic, but like I am type A. Most agents I am finding are either completely free spirits or type A or like me, some weird mix of that. And so I'm just like looking at the thing, I'm like, do I put new order? Do I put please take this contract? Like, do you want this contract? Like, I don't, so what do you guys like to see there? I always put new pending or new order.
New order and the address. That'd be great.
Oh, I never put the address.
Yeah.
Ever. I never put the address. And then you guys, I love that you simplify it because yours is orders@allegiancear.com.
It's orders.ar
allegiancetitle.com. So close
super
to that.
close.
Yes.
Super.
I think at this point, I just like,
No
it's
problem.
in there. Yeah, for sure. But that makes it really simple.
Super simple.
Yeah.
And if you can't remember it, look on my contact card in your phone or call me.
And you're so good at that. My contact card probably like leads to pictures of my kids and like my home address. I'm like, yeah, just come over. It's fine.
I can help you fix that.
Yeah, that'd be really good. You're so good at those things. Like you're a very tailored person, which I love about you.
Thank you.
So was there anything, I've got something else I want to talk to you about. Is there anything else with title that you want agents to know that you feel like would be beneficial for them to know?
Oh, absolutely. That's a great question.
Okay.
Not all title work is the same. So be sure you partner with an excellent company who believes in the GSD method, the get shit done method.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm just going to sign this off.
No,
real
you
quick.
go right ahead.
It's
go
very
ahead.
interesting.
It's important to work with your clients whenever you need to.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just checking my Facebook, but it's the same.
Oh, okay. I checked mine before I got here.
Yeah. No, but I agree with you that I think that who you partner with is really important because you're staking your reputation with your partners. And, you know, I think being in real estate is such a privilege, especially in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, because I think we work with the best of the best. Yeah. And I feel that way about you. And I think that the work that you do is beyond just like being good at your job, but like you're so ingrained in it and it's so much a part of your integrity and your value. Like you can tell that like you really lean into that, and I love that about you. And I love seeing anyone do that, but especially women, you know, like kind of lean into being a girl boss. I love that. I love selling houses to people because I feel like we get to take part in such a really big moment of their life, and I want them to be really protected, and I love that Allegiance does that.
Yeah.
I think that's very, very cool.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I've loved watching you grow your dream into a reality, an actual brick and mortar reality.
Yes, thank you.
I am so proud to be your friend and so proud to sit in your office and do this today.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. So on to bigger things, that walk. You did. Okay, if you guys missed it, Melony Belt did a walk on Facebook when she joined Allegiance. Okay. I was going to wear stilettos today, but I didn't because I'm almost 40. Yep. But it was like, okay, so you have to do it because I'm here for it.
It was kind of like you have to have this attitude kind of it's a new thing. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Oh, I'm here for that.
And make it long. Make it long steps.
Okay, the 2000s in me is always like,
no, long steps. Like extend your leg.
I saw this thing that said, like, really powerful women do everything slowly. That's right. And I do everything really fast.
Now you got to let people watch.
Yeah.
And then listen, you got to have the hair flip too, right?
Oh, I'm so here for that.
You got to do, like that. The hair flip and then the smile.
Yes.
Smile. Yeah.
But not awkwardly like. I thought your walk was the best thing ever. It goes with the fact that you're always wearing fantastic shoes. Aww. Always. Every single time, which I am so here for. Is there anything else that you want to leave people with today?
I would say give me a call.
Yeah, 100%.
Give me a call. Let's go have coffee. Let's talk about what Allegiance can do to help you. Because you're a fun time. Absolutely.
Like beyond being like good at your job and super polished and just amazing.
And a great networker.
You are the best networker. You're just fun. Like you're super fun. So thank you for being here with me. I have so looked forward to this. And thank you guys for tuning in. Go sell something.